Hi guys. Just a little update because I think the end of my first part got a bit awry. I'm literally on the last 7 minutes to a 20-minute boil of my potatoes. As you can see, I'm boiling them right there. And then while that's been going on, I have been also warming up my oven. Now I'm starting this off at a temperature of 200, and between this cooking video it'll be going between sort of 200 and 180. It just depends on how brown you like the top of your cheese and potato pie, and different factors like that really. I mean, some people like it like me. I like it really crispy. Other people not quite so much. And that's about it. So I will check back in with you in about 6 minutes. So, hello again. As you can see by all the steam there, it's been 20 minutes and we've got some lovely soft boiled potatoes. Now, I said I was going to share my secret to the ideal mash, and what we need first is I need to take a trip over to the fridge. And grab some milk. Now, I know there's a lot of dairy in this already. I'm sure that some dairy substitutes can be used, although I haven't got a dairy intolerance or allergy or anything like that. So I've never tried it, but you might be able to. And then I'll just pop this away. And then to that also, I like to add just a couple of knobs of butter. So any butter really. At the moment I'm using this. And then after I've added just a couple of knobs, not very much at all, I'm then going to mash it. And what we want to achieve is a real nice smooth consistency. Ready for the other ingredients. I will just pop this away. And get my masher from over here. And then get to work. Now there's no real art science to this. It's an arm workout in the gym when you're mashing potatoes. So, as I said, I'm just going for a nice, consistent, smooth consistency. Well, I like it. Also makes it easier to get into the pan. So, apologies, you're just going to see me mash it all up. amazing how quick it goes, really, into its nice soft consistency. So let's just chuck that over here, ready to be washed. And then there you have it. A nice sort of consistency like that. So after this, you want to add your other ingredients. So I always start with my cottage cheese. Oh, did I get that on my face? Yeah. Nice. Thank goodness we're not in a professional kitchen here. Or come down with me. So I'm just going to add the whole pot. And we just make sure we've got it all. Over there. And then I'm just going to mix it all in. And the two types of cheese, so the hard and the soft cheese, give it a really nice creamy texture. So just give that a real nice thorough stirring. And then after that, I'm going to add a bit of hard cheese to it. And what this does is it just gives it a bit of like the kind of consistency of pizza when it all like, when you rip it apart and it's got all like stringy cheese through it. Makes it really, really, really lovely. So I'm just going to do the same again. Grab a spoon, mix it in. Just a quick rough stir. And then come over here. Get the mushrooms and add them too. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some of these mushrooms through and some on top. You know, just make the top interesting. Obviously I'm not winning a prize for presentation or anything. And the mushrooms will cook in the oven, so no issues with them being raw. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I've been left with here. So that's all the ingredients mixed in together. And so what I've got here is an oven proof dish. Obviously use the dish and consistency appropriate to what your size of your family is. As it's just me and this is going to last me a couple of nights, then this size is perfect for me. It also comes with a lid Now, when I'm cooking, I don't cook this dish with the lid on. This just gives it a crispy top, nice crispy finish. Well, I like it, but I normally use this, I normally eat this within 2 days. So I'll be having the first half this evening for my dinner, and then I will put the lid on, store it in the fridge overnight once it's cooled down, obviously, and then I'll warm it up with the lid on, and then it normally takes about half an hour to warm it through, and then I'll have the next portion tomorrow evening. Makes meal prep so easy, doing it like this. Brilliant when you're busy, when you're working. I mean, I'm a working parent, so this works brilliant for me. And then what we're going to do, I'll stop waffling now and put that down. I'm just going to get my whole pan and just transfer it all to the oven proof dish. No real art to this. No science. Just as long as you get everything in there. And like I said, if you've got any questions, feel free, ping me a message. I will be more than happy to answer. As far as I can. I'm just finishing off, and then I'm going to spread it all around, make it all nice and flat, cook it all even. And then get the rest of these mushrooms. And put them on the top. This is a nice budget-friendly dish. Which is perfect. And then what I'm going to do to finish it off is give it a real nice, generous cheese topping. And I'm going to be cheeky and break into the other bit packet of cheese. Far too much cheese explosion. Just tidying it up a little bit. Don't want melted cheese all over the oven. So I'm just patting that down. And here it is. Please forgive the mess around it. That will get tidied up. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put it in my preheated oven. So as I said before, I'm going to start this off at 200, and then it cooks for about 45 minutes. So the full prep time is about an hour and 5 minutes from start to your actual finished dish. If you peel your potatoes before you start and everything. So that's it. So I'll let you know what it looks like when it comes out, and I will see you in about 3/4 of an hour. Hello again, and if by the magic of technology 45 minutes have passed since I last updated you, and it's done, it's finished, and I'm just about to have a look at it too. So I'm just turning my oven off, and then I'll take it out to give you guys a look of what it should look like in the end. Now this has been cooking in the centre of preheated oven for the first 15 minutes. It was at 200, and then as I saw the top starting to brown, I dropped the temperature down to 180. And as I wear glasses, no doubt in a minute I'm going to say I'm steamed up. And this looks delicious, so I can't wait to show you. So, just took it out the oven carefully. Turn it all off. Put my oven gloves back. And are you ready? Here it is. So that in there is cheese and potato pie with added cottage cheese and added mushrooms. You can put anything you like in it, really, whatever you fancy, and just adjust your cooking times accordingly. Right, so on that note, I'm going to now go and enjoy the first portion of this. I'll be putting the lid on this and letting it cool down to room temperature for about 90 minutes or so. I'll just pop it, cover it over, pop it on the side and let it cool right down to room temperature, and then I'll pop it in the fridge overnight, and I've got another meal for tomorrow. So on that note, as I said, like, subscribe and join my little happy community. Okay, so on that note, from my kitchen to yours, have a brilliant day, whatever you're doing. Enjoy cooking, enjoy your hobbies, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.